a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored.
Good evening, guys. How you doing?
Toast, yeah, yeah, yeah. Toast.
I think so.
Oh, in a right.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? What's up, my people?
We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful.
We are live on air entertainment here in Abu Dhabi. 93.5 FM, your number one Afro radio station. We're in the United Arab Emirates.
Are you kidding me? Toast, yeah.
Where are you streaming from, guys?
Come here with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on.
How's your evening going?
Rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most.
It's our late night show here in Abu Dhabi.
Thankful. Blessings all for my life and
You know how we do it on air, guys.
journey to earn is a test for the block.
We talk about real life matters.
It is a must. Yeah. Blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends that take
I want to know what's happening around you,
sit down in a class and we bored them.
and I'll be telling you what's happening around we here.
Third form, me say me try a thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire team. Now up on stage with credit.
Guys, tonight we're going to be talking about something very special.
Ring like hello brother. Me say I had to shut ya. Saw your posters
As we vibe, I want you to vibe with us.
burning, yes, that's the most.
Share your thoughts
About to pass through your son.
in the comment section wherever you're streaming from.
Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah. And gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall.
Don't forget, guys, if you're an upcoming artist, One got you covered. Send in your tracks for promotion.
Ragamuffin reggae beat, dance all on the street, can't stall nor defeat 2030. We
Hope you're enjoying yourself this evening.
still like keep every big song.
DJ Skoda is going on slow.
Them feet, them a clap hands, skin on them feet. Me give them heart attack, give them a heart
If you have goods or services you want to advertise,
attack, and them a start attack. So what them a gonna do right after that? Me only spit lyrics, not really talk a lot, and I know touchdown like quarterback farm account. Or the money give me half of that, me coulda do it for that.
there's a number displayed on your screen.
Right on beat, lay down like
If you're in the UAE or outside UAE,
drop it hotter than island heat.
give us a call, a direct call,
Say I don't know. Hear some people say
or DM our WhatsApp.
Mulan car time go show and me kick it like a Balotelli.
Guys, you can send in your song request.
Well, I mean, I go sell it. That I'm a dream, but
If you have a special song request for your special someone,
it a drop. No, some of us have a proper on that. But man, them sit
we got you guys.
the reggae music causing the commotion. When the music hit me, coming like a force.
The number to reach us on is +971
Alright,
567
here's the first skin of the ocean.
976
Smoother than a lotion, oh what?
490. I remind your girl Moncherry,
Everybody got the keys, but me have it with me
aka Lover Girl.
Caesar. Give the youths them a feature. What a go on a jump.
It's 10:28 p.m. here in Abu Dhabi.
Youths them the cater. That's why the country not safe for me.
What's your time where you're streaming from?
Here none much make it smile out here. Here said the youths them a wild out here. Money can't
Guys, I told you we'll be talking about something special tonight.
get a tears and give a Nile out here.
Still on the Nigeria protest
That's why them send me a child out here. Me humbling up but me hype on the beat. Look out for
for a better government.
me a 5 feet but me sharp like teeth. Coffee me name say my born with heat.
I have a special person in the house tonight.
Nine march out enough like 10 like 7. When the music hit me, coming like a potion. Oh.
Head boy.
Alright. Hey, me and the waves of a stick in the ocean. Cafe have a style them, smoother than a lotion. Oh,
Head boy, say hi to the people.
What's up? What's
Alright.
up, the people of Abu Dhabi? I still remain your one and only head boy, the girls them vibrator.
Different style, different fashion, you know? Tell me someone.
Man, that name is something else.
One thing Nancy can
Head boy, the girls, them vibrator.
ambition. So I make no them matter. Ambition. Come and say some of them ask me where me get it from.
Our girls in the building.
Ask me where me get it from.
If you want to feel the vibrator,
It's from creation.
you got to stick up with us tonight.
It's all from creation. Bam, bam, hey,
So, guys, it's about the protest.
bam, bam, bilang. Bam, 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 bilang. Bam, bam, hey.
Man, Nigeria right now is in chaos.
Water, bam, bam.
Nigeria are going through a lot.
Never trouble no one.
You know, this protest is about changing our government system,
She is my ambition.
making things easier and better for Nigerians.
Cancer, bam, bam. Tawata, bam, bam. Bam, bam, dilang, bam, bam.
Like, seriously, Nigerians are going through a lot.
Bam, hey,
So, Headboy, what do you think? Like, do you think Nigerians are taking it the right way? Like, the way we are going on with this protest, do you think it's actually the right way? Because a lot of stuff is going on right now.
Man, I won't lie to you. This protest, at first, let me say this. Let me be honest. At first, for me, I would say that I didn't take this protest this serious because I was thinking it's one of we Nigerian youths. We don't take anything serious. We take everything for cruise. So I just say now one of them numerous talk or numerous plans that will not lead to any interest. But with the way this protest has been going from the day one, today is actually the day 4, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, today is the day 4 of
Yeah, we're
the
still in
protest.
force.
So it kick-started in Lagos, even with the threats and everything that was coming even before August 1st. That was the initial plan that the protest was scheduled for. So a lot of people lost hope or confidence in the government and everything. Yeah, I would say first of all, I will give a very big shout out to the Nigerian youths. You understand? Yeah, a very massive big shout out to them because I won't lie to you. It takes people with belief to come out in their millions and thousands, to demand for something from their government, because it's not everybody. Okay, now let me just say this is Nigerians' golden generation. When it comes to the world of football, they do say maybe these are the golden generation. Like Spain, they had golden generation. Brazil had their own golden generation. Germany has their own golden generation. Belgium currently is still with their golden generation. And I will say to you that if Nigeria is going to get better, this is our golden generation for Nigeria to get better. And if we miss out this time around, I won't lie to you, Nigeria is gone forever.
Yeah. So are you thinking it's going to be like the EndSARS? Because we did protest EndSARS. You remember what happened? A lot of people died and all that.
Okay, this is it here. The EndSARS protest it's a different ballgame from what we are experiencing now. EndSARS protest was just for something different. It was just about the force. It was not about the government. So, but this is
general.
It's about the government.
Yeah.
So, but now, I felt like the question we should be asking now is, are we going through this protest in the normal way? Are we supposed to? Because now people are having different opinions. Some people are saying they are not in support with the bad government. Some people are calling for revolution. Some people are saying let's bring down the fuel price. Some people are saying let's reform the electoral system, because that is actually the root. So this is the issue. You understand? So my question now goes out: what do you think we should stick to? Is it ending just the bad governance? Why the fuel price is still high? Is it ending bad governance? Why the electoral system is still bad and messed up? Is it ending bad governance? Why the
foodstuff is high, Yeah. Even Gary that used to be poor man's food is now for the rich. Gary, tomatoes. People are using watermelon now for stew.
And do you know the most funny thing about this watermelon stew is that people now
are loving it.
Are hyping rubbish.
They are loving it actually.
Let me say they are hyping rubbish, because to me I feel like that is rubbish. Watermelon.
Sakpa has made us become creative, Nobody thought watermelon could make stew. But when the tomato was so high and all that, like everybody had to improvise.
Well, you're right. And also one thing that comes to my mind, Okay, but before I go to that, okay, let's just talk about what do we think, or what do you think is the best way to go about this protest? Is it for everybody or each state to have their own agenda, or is it for everybody to just come and end bad governance, or because on Twitter, on Instagram, the hashtag that is trending is hashtag end bad governance. Is that exactly what we need? Or do we need to reform the electoral system? Or do we need revolution? What do we need in Nigeria? To you, what do we need?
Yeah, guys, if you're just joining us, we are still live on air here in Abu Dhabi, and it's 10:35 p.m. I want to know where you're streaming from, guys. Like, I want to see your comments. If you're Nigerian, if you're linked to a Nigerian, what are you thinking about those protests? What do you want us to trash? Is it about government? Is it about the food stuff, increment, and all that? Let's know what you're thinking, guys. Send in your comments on the number displayed on your screen, or if you're watching from YouTube, let's know what you're thinking. Because seriously, Nigerians are really going through a lot. And as Edward has said, should we make every state have their own agenda? Every state is still Nigerian, you know. Yeah, Edward, every state is still Nigerian.
Yeah,
so
every state is still
I think we should come together the way we are coming together now. Every single point that each state or each person is mentioning or wants to be dealt with, every single point is actually valid.
Okay, so to you, what do you think we need in Nigeria?
Well, I think we need everything touched, you know. I know this government, I don't know if it's something that they can do. They should not just promise and fail, because we have a lot, starting from the fuel price. If our Baba is going to be able to deal with the fuel price, will he be able to deal with the food? Yes, our Baba na. President Tinubu is our Baba na, is our father. So if he's able to trash or treat a lot of these aspects, fine. But let's see, I think what we need is development. We need to see something working out already, because we cannot just give him a whole list and expect it fixed within a short period of time, yeah? So I think everything, starting from the government, yeah, we need to treat this electoral system, you know?
Okay.
Because
just like you said,
it's the base.
Yeah, just like you said, yeah, that we don't need to give him a list and expect it to be done in 24 hours. But there are steps that which he can take, or the people in government, that will give us the courage that, okay, these people are actually working. Okay, like the senators, why can't they slash their salary to 50%? Let's start from them. We said, okay, the country is in debt, Nigeria don't have money, but every day you guys, okay, how much did they say that they use in renovating VP's water? How much did they use in buying private?
Their allowances is killing. Like, their allowances is something else.
Presidential jets. They just got presidential jets.
Yes.
The presidency just got a yacht. Yacht for what?
And the poor people are still suffering.
So I want to ask.
Transportation is high, like, because of this fuel price.
Okay, yeah, sure. So I want to ask: is Nigeria electoral system, is Nigerian presidency? Is it for a vacation? Is it for fun, or is it for you to come in and work? Because you cannot tell me that you are a president of a nation and you are buying a yacht. What are you using yachts to do? For me, I don't say yachts now. Wait till they use the cooler for. You cannot have a yacht and you are saying you want to. No, you are a president, for God's sake. You are there to work for the people. The life of over 300 million people depends on you. And you are trying to use it to go and catch cruise to say you won't go to buy yachts.
You know what a friend of mine talked about when we talked about at work today? Like, it's just as if whenever anybody is in power, their life become better. And the people, our life become worse than it used to be. Like, they will be cruising, having fun, living expensive lifestyle, and Nigerians are suffering every single day. Do you know what it takes for a Nigerian man now to say, I cannot afford Gary? You want to make eba? You know the way they make eba normal for bowl or mortar we go turner. Now they make eba with cup. You know this picnic cup? Put small, turner. Not because they are hungry, but they don't have enough Gary. And you know the farmers now, it's not even safe. We need to touch a lot of aspects down to security, you know. In those days, I remember when we were growing up, when it comes to security, my mama, we get farm for backyard. We get farm when we enter bus, taxi, go far places. Like, we can always plant cassava and the rest in the bush. Okay. But do you know now it's not safe anymore? Like, we have cassava, we have not harvested, and you cannot even afford Gary. So we have to touch every single of the government. Like, we have to touch the security in terms of food, transportation, every single aspect that the masses are calling out for. I think we need a change.
Sure.
You get? So, I don't know. But do you think, what do you think about the killing going on? Because a lot of persons have lost their lives because of this protest. Like, is it really worth it? because I just hope when we are going through all this, guys, what do you think? Now this is between me and Headboy. We are gisting in the studio and we're vibing, but I want to see comment flying in this show. Like even after the show, I want to see your responses to everything we're talking about here. Like, do you think? What about the lives that have been lost, like in places like Jigawa, Borno? What about shops that have been looted?
Okay, one thing I would say is that freedom doesn't come by begging. Freedom comes with a price. You understand?
Yeah.
Let's just take it that those people that died have paid the price for the freedom for the rest of millions of Nigerians. You understand? There is nowhere in the world that people that are advocating for change, they just get it on a platter of gold.
Yeah.
No, there must be everything in this life, right from the beginning of this life up till now. Okay, let me deviate a little bit into Bible. They say right from the day of the John the Baptist, the kingdom of God did what?
Suffered violence.
And only the violent to get it by force. What does that mean? That whatsoever you want, it's not there for you. You have to go and get it. And going there to get is a 50-50. You understand? It's a 50-50 in the sense that you might lose your life.
Yeah.
And you might come back with your life. You might even come back with your life and might not come back with your complete body. You understand? Those are just the price we have to pay for the greater good that is about to come.
Not just for us, but for our children,
Yes,
unborn
definitely,
children.
because we ourselves, we are not praying to see a better Nigeria because
It's going to take time, yeah?
No, because we are already in the Nigeria. We're only working. We are doing everything we're doing for our children, so that our children won't suffer what we are suffering. And some people also. And one thing again about people in Nigeria, this is not just about people at home. It's about people even in diaspora, because they say Nigeria will happen to you both home and abroad. Home and away, Nigeria will happen to you. So we are as in people outside Nigeria having their own share of the problem.
We are having our own share. We in the UAE and other parts. Let's know. You know how Nigerians are treated all over the world. We are smart. We are number one, and yet we are not respected because of our green passport.
So that's what I'm saying. So we have to fix that. Fine, people are dying. My heart goes out to the family of people that lost their loved ones and everything. But just like I said, sacrifice will be made.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So let's just say that those are sacrifices that was made. But our prayer is that this protest should yield results, so that the life of the people that were lost will not be in vain.
Yeah. So, Ed Boy, what are you looking forward to? This is supposed to be a gist, but I'm not seeing comment from our comment sections yet, guys. I don't know where you're watching from, but we are still on the Nigerian protest going on right now in Nigeria. This is like the day 4 of the protest. It started from 1st of August, and I want to know what you're thinking about this protest. Are you having a positive mindset? Are you in the protest? Are you against the protest? Are you in support of the current government? They are doing a good job, because I see a lot of comment online like, and the Nigerian government are doing a good job. You cannot change Nigeria in one day. That's the same thing we saw in the former regime, And now this is another regime, and it's already 1 year, and we are still on. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. Are you with the opinion that it's going to get better? Let's just wait for President of Nigeria, Mr. Tinubu, to do his own thing, and if it's going to take him 8 years to fix Nigeria, or to fix only the fuel price, or do you believe that we are going to take this violently, in a peaceful manner though? What do you think, guys? Chip in your comment. Let me know what you're thinking right now, because seriously, Nigeria, they go through a lot. Despite the fact we are gisting, guys, you can chip in your comments. If you have something important you want to tell us about the protest or something else, you can tell us about it. So guys, you're welcome. If you're just joining us, I want to know where you're watching from. I want to know if you're in the UAE, if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Asia. I want to know the part of the world you're streaming from. It's 10:44 p.m. here in Abu Dhabi on Air Entertainment 93.5 FM, your number one Afro radio station. Hope you're having a good evening. I want to know what's going on around you guys. We have a special guest in the studio, Ed Boy, and he's been really, really saying a lot when it comes to protest. We are vibing and talking about, because he's a Nigerian too, and I'm a Nigerian, and we're talking about what's going on in Nigeria right now. So guys, you can chip in and let us know what you're thinking about what Nigerians are going through right now? Are you thinking we are enjoying? Are you thinking this protest is what should be? Or are you thinking we are going through the right process? Let us know what you're thinking, guys. So,
And again, I want to ask, okay, now, the way, let's say Nigeria is divided basically into two, the south and the north. Okay. Sorry, the west and the north. You understand? So they know everything. A lot of people have been saying that if Nigeria will get better, it will start from the north. If revolution is going to start in Nigeria, it will start from the north. If Nigeria is going to spoil, it will start from the north. Do you understand? So that even during election, they said if you can secure the north, you understand? Whosoever that owns the north
owns everything. Owns
yes.
the other parts.
So now the way this protest is going, it's as if the north is taking it to as in they are taking it to another dimension. And people are asking, is this the same protest we are doing that the northerners are doing? Because the way they carry it in for mind, now it's, it kind of give that vibe, like say maybe there is a different motive to this their protest. Because as of yesterday, even today, even after the president made his speech around 7 a.m., people still troop out in Kano. They were still there, flagging Russian flag and calling for military to take over. So I don't know, is this now just the protest in the north, is it political motivated or is it still hunger motivated? That's what I don't know. But I know the one in the west, south, Benin,
East.
Lagos, no, east, no, leave east out of
It's
it.
not join.
No, they are not protesting. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's South Benin, all those people. I just want to know: is it the
same.
same thing? Because in southwest and south, so they are just all about end bad governance, hunger day. Then in the north, they flag Russian flag. They say military take over. So now we just want to understand: are these people
With us,
or
against us.
no, they are not against us. They are with us, or are they with another people? Are they with us, or are they with another people? They are not against us.
I don't know what the other flag is doing there. I thought we are supposed to be flagging Nigerian flag. I don't know. I was confused, when I saw it. And you're crying now. Now already we are crying because of what we are going through. Now you want military? Are we going from fry pan to fire where you cannot say a word? Where you cannot even come out for a peaceful protest?
Maybe not. Maybe military might actually fix Nigeria. Who knows?
Yeah, for the audience, we leave that to you to decide. Do you think the Northerners, what they are doing a good job? And if you're one of them, let us know.
But I want to ask a question. Why are the Easterners not protesting? Why are they not joining in the protest?
we know what they want. We know what they want. They want Nigerian, now.
No. Like in this protest, they all come out to say that they are not protesting. They like Tinubu government. We all know they don't like it, but they say they don't want to protest.
Maybe they think if they are supporting Tinubu, it's going to give them what they seek.
No.
We know
They
what
are
they
not
want.
supporting Tinubu because right from the onset they don't like Tinubu. So we all know.
But now they are not protesting. Is
Yes.
it that the younger know the East? Is it that you guys in the East? Let's know what you people, why you're not partaking in the protest. Is it that you people are not feeling what we Nigerians are feeling right now? Go to Lagos, go to Benin, Edo State. You see youth, they are coming out in mass. Like they are coming out and they are actually they are speaking out. Nobody they are hate face anymore. Like, are they hungry? Like hunger did the land. I want to make my mama proud, and now I still the way I did. Like all this kind of stuff.
Okay, so I also have something. Okay, now the reason why I would say the Easterners, because the Easterners will tell you for a fact here that they did not put Tinubu in. So let the people that put Tinubu in go and protest. They are okay where they are, and they don't want to be dragging into anything into the tribalism of Nigeria, because that of NSAS protest that happened after the destruction and killing of everything. They say that it's Igbos that caused it and everything. So this time around, Igbos decided to take the back seat. You understand? We don't want to involve ourselves in anything called Nigerian national progress.
Anything about national, we don't
So
want.
they just want to be themselves, but it's still at that. Some people are still hating on them. Okay, now was it not day before yesterday that one Lagosian something on Twitter. I can't remember his handle. Tweeted and said calling for protests. Igbo must go in the whole west, in the whole southwest. That the protest is going to start this month. I think from the 20 something. I can't really remember, but I read it. I saw it on Twitter. So, but okay, these people said they don't want to protest during the election time. During the election time,
Didn't they vote?
no, wait. Now, during the election time, you said that they should not come out and vote. You understand? Okay, now during the protest, they said they are not coming out to protest. Now you are asking them to leave.
But during the election time, they still voted.
Yeah, but you
We're talking about one Nigerian. You said it in the beginning that this end SARS is different because it's about the ending of the SARS. I understood that part. But now this is supposed to be a national thing. Like it's supposed to be every single Nigerian out there coming out to protest from the east, from the north, from the south, from the west. All regions are supposed to come out for one goal. But now the Igbos are making it look like they are just on their own. They are isolating themselves. What is that trying to tell you? Are they already divided? What's going on, my people? What's going on, guys?
They actually choose peace.
You choose peace, and you know there's one thing must kill a man, you know.
No, okay, yes, I.
Even when you stay in your room and you say, I'm not going to come out and look for food, you can stay in your room, hunger will kill you there.
Okay, now let me say this. I said before that every freedom comes with a price.
Yeah.
The Igbos, when it comes to the Nigeria, the Igbos have paid the most price when it comes to freedom, and they are not getting it. And yes, the Igbos has the let me say the most highest number of business outside their own region. Okay, so if any violence starts,
Yeah.
now their property they go first they destroy. So this time around they say to themselves that no, they don't want to involve in anything that will make them be the target. They just want to be on the neutral ground. You understand? So that nothing will involve them and say, it is the Igbos that instigated violence. If the violence is starting, let the violence come natural. So that nobody will turn around and say, now one Igbo man or something like that. Not that they are against the protests, but they are against the way the protest is being going. They are against, because if they start now, they go say now Igbos, they don't want, because of saying they are not the one in seats. So now they want to
I know the Igbos are our business people. I know they have a lot of shops. They have, now business things. They are business inclined. But is that why they are just staying away from the protest? Because they don't want it to get violent and they don't want to lose their money. So they are just carrying on with their activities. But do you know the way things are going now? If everybody doesn't come out and work hand in hand, like, what's the motive? We're supposed to have a one Nigeria, a better Nigeria.
Yeah, we are one.
Are we divided?
They are one, but like I said before, they just choose peace. They don't want people to involve them. They don't want, because they don't find if anything should happen today, they will say that the Igbos are the one that caused it, and they will start losing their lives, start losing their properties. We all saw what happened during the election. Nobody said anything. So they're actually protecting themselves. Not that they're happy with the government.
Well, I don't know what you guys are thinking, viewers. Everyone have different perspective when it comes to this protest. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to know if you think going on protest for bad government is one of the things we need right now in Nigeria. And even going on this protest, do you think that Mr. Tinubu is going to be able to fix all these problems that Nigeria have? Or are you just hopeful that at least let's start seeing positive results? Like, if we know at least one step, and if Baba start from one place now, start to fix fuel, for example, even when he has not fixed everything, we will know that he has started something. Let's see results. That's why even as this protest is going on, the only thing I'm hopeful is that let's start seeing results. If it's in terms of food stuff, let's know food stuff has been touched. And the people of Nigeria will not be feeling at least at all, Baba is doing something. But just the way it is, coming out to tell us that we should give you time from your speech, like you're going to fix everything, that they are destroying properties. Now you have to use the same money that we don't have to fix those properties. Okay, where is the money coming from? Money you want to use to fix this stuff that have been destroyed. Where is it coming from? You say we don't have money, but you're going to fix stuff that have been destroyed. Also, you say we don't have money. You are increasing allowances of fellow politicians, people in House of Assembly and all that. We don't have money in the economy, and yet people are still dying. Like, guys, what do you think? Like, what's going on? I feel really pained. As a Nigerian, I feel pained in my heart right now because I have family back home, and at the same time, I'm here, and at the same time, I cannot even send 100K back home now. It's not even able to buy you anything. What's the price of a bag of rice? Like, I'm really pained, guys. I don't know if you're feeling my pain or if you're going through this kind of pain. Let me know what you're feeling, guys. Let me know what you're feeling. If you're in Nigeria, if you're in any part of the world, if you're still in Nigeria, if you're linked to a Nigeria, if you're friends with a Nigeria, how do you think this bad government is affecting people of Nigeria? Say something about it, guys. Let's know the way forward.
Okay, now just listen to this song now that's played by Nigaro. Yeah, this song was actually released. I can't remember the but way far back as the early 2000s. Right? But this song is still relevant till today. Songs like from Nigaro, songs like from African China, songs like maybe Marvelous Benji, Orisha Femi, those songs. Even Fela, what they sang in Fela sang in the 90s, it's still relevant till today. So it shows that
Nigeria is still stagnant. We are seeing, we are getting worse. I don't know.
No, we are not stagnant.
Are we getting worse?
We are not stagnant. Assuming we are stagnant, it's okay.
Even good.
You understand? But Nigeria with the poor, they go back. You understand?
This is painful, man. How can the song we have been singing in the 80s down to 90s and also 2000, like it's still the same thing we are saying over and over again. Okay, Nigeria Jaga Jaga, all those kind of songs, okay, they are still the same thing.
Play African China, our
government bad,
and which is the same thing. What we said. Okay, just listen to this one.
And to talk about, we used to vibe to these songs. Like when it came out, we're like, you're going to fix Nigeria very soon. We are still Jaga Jaga.
Wait, this song dropped when Obasanjo was on
seat.
Even this African China dropped when Obasanjo was on seat. But now, after Obasanjo, Yaradua. After Yaradua, Jonathan. After Jonathan, Buhari. After Buhari, Tinubu. So we are still singing the same song. And see, you know the worst thing will go happen to us as in Nigeria. Now, after 8 years, I don't know how old you are now, but just add 8 years to your age, and Nigeria never get better. Okay, now Pekin, where they're born doing Buhari tenure, now 9 years now. 9 years now, plus 7 years of
16 years.
That's 16 years. A Pekin of 16 years. They never figure out himself. They never figure has actually lost his future. Sorry, let me say 80% of them actually lost their future. You understand? Because when they say catch them young, at least let the future be bright for them. At least from 10 years, let them know what they are doing. Let them know, okay, I want to be this in the future. I want to go to this so school. You know, make everything there. A lot of people want to go to school, but they cannot go to school because their parents cannot afford their school fees. And the government is not even helping matters. So they got a lot of things we said to fix. So if that's why I was angry at people that use this election maybe based on tribe or based on religion. Wetin we dey suffer no be religion, no be tribe. Where everybody is fighting for the future. Right? Okay, now people wey no marry during Buhari time definitely marry now. And if you fail to marry now because the economy is bad. Then after 8 years, you say make Tinubu come. After 8 years, add 8 years to your age. No, forget about Google. Add 8 years to your age, you're actually getting worse. So most of us, fighting for the bad governance, fighting against bad governance, yeah. Actually, if we are single, actually going to settle down within this time frame. And just imagine within this time frame, and things did not get better. Ajay will go suffer because we dey born our children into suffering.
That's why I'm not feeling like smiling this evening. Like I feel my spirit is a bit down because of whenever we're talking about what Nigerians are going through, it's affecting me also. Like it's affecting everyone. If it's not affecting you because you're in the UAE, your family is in Nigeria. Like it's really painful. Seriously. Like, I don't know how Nigeria will be next year, next 2 years. Now we are talking about trashing out the problems that we are going through in Nigeria now. The another thing is, where is it going to start from? Okay, start from anywhere. Let's just start seeing results. And he's saying we should give him time. His turn will never finish. We'll give him time. Now when the turn will finish, now we go see results. It's really painful, you know. And I don't know, guys, if you're watching us, I want to know where you're watching from. As in, I'm really pained tonight, but I want to know where you're watching from. I want to know if we're in the same spirit right now. Like, I'm not protesting now in Nigeria, but my heart goes out to every single Nigerian out there and my prayers. And I really hope everything gets better, because if everything is better, trust me, everyone wants to go back home. Home is where the heart belongs. But right now, if you ask some people, Nigeria or even Lake Chad, any other place, they will tell you I'd rather be anywhere.
See, wait.
60 years old, 70 years old, they know what go house. They are still in the US. I remember those days when we were still growing up. Our uncles were coming back from America and other countries. They'll be like, I've spent like 20 years. I want to come and relocate back home. Now you will see people of 60, 70, 80. They are still abroad. Because they'll be like, what am I coming to Nigeria to do? Even if you have your money, you have everything. Are you secure? Is there security in Nigeria? Back with enough money, establish a business.
You know, go complain, okay? Nigerian are your mates.
The thing is really something else, guys. Like,
when brother boy say wahala, for who no bow for Nigeria.
Is it that these our musicians are seeing it as trance or revelation before? I don't know. Even some of them, the things that they are saying, that they've said, was so worst, and it wasn't like as worse as it was then. But currently now we are seeing those things, like they prophesied it or they saw it. If you don't handle this, it's going to get bad. And it's actually see the way Nigerians are going now.
Musicians are prophets. That's who they are. Just that they speak through music. They are not the people that climb pulpits. You understand? Just like, okay, then you're talking about the protests and everything. Okay, what about the churches? What are they doing? Now listening to techno. Just listening to techno. You understand what I mean? But don't forget about the big things. Let's focus on the small things. For me, I'm in support of, let's forget about end bad governance. Let's focus on the electoral system. When we fix them, are they our problem day? If we fix the way we elect people
our leaders
into power, then we can be able to hold them accountable, because they know that they cannot buy their way into power. If you can buy your way into power, you have the power. But if the power belongs to the people, you don't have the power. We put you there. You are accountable.
Are you really sure we are the ones that put some of them there?
No.
Because someone will tell you, my time don't reach. That's why I become president. You're not supposed. My time don't reach. Whether you people vote or you don't vote, I'm going to be president. And actually, they became president. So I don't know. It's really we need to fix stuff. But how do we fix stuff from the electoral system when they are the ones still there? That's why for me, I will say let's handle the food, because who chop? Now they say mouth, they fight battle.
No, this is it here. If they want to handle the electoral form, that is the simplest place to start with. Because if you want to do that, just let's make it visible. Then if everybody, just like the US, if they are voting, they are seeing the results immediately. Everything they go. So you know, say no why they go on there. Everybody is accessible to everybody. We all know this is how it's going. And before you get into the electoral, like before you being what do they call people in charge of the elections here for Nigeria? Yeah,
the electorate body.
Yeah.
Yes, people that are in charge of elections, yeah.
So at least there should be a screening. Don't be anyhow body there, anyhow person that will just go carry, make you come day in charge.
That's the thing now. You know how Nigerian is, like, you know how our system is. I don't know, guys. Do you think if we handle the electoral system, it's going to be better for us? Because for me, I don't know what your thoughts are. Another person is going to say, let's first of all talk about food stuff, transportation, security. But at the same time, do you know these people, they have enough food? They are the ones in power. They have food stuff, they have security, they have a means of transportation, private jet and all the rest. Okay, look at we in UAE now. See what is happening. Even when the ban was still on, do you know that these politicians and top dignitaries, you know they were still able to fly down here? And the poor, they could not come here.
I don't understand when you said when the ban was still on.
The ban is still on. We are hopeful. We are hopeful that it's going to be lifted September 1st. So I'm being prophetic about it. No, I don't already they say positivity they come in few days. September 1st, no fire again. So for me, I'm feeling. But this ban has actually affected a lot of Nigerians. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people are homeless right now. A lot of people cannot afford to buy like a ticket to go back home. So many stuff. And yet our politicians are still coming to this country, establishing, doing a lot of stuff. They are not even concerned about Nigerians. Like, it's really, really disheartening.
Okay, you know one thing, yeah? But this today makes it exactly 1 year I was arrested. Okay. I would say I have had my own bitter share of Nigeria can happen to you anywhere. Nigeria don't happen to me last year. How did it happen to me? Okay, it's a very funny story.
You want to hear it?
Okay, I was in Ajman.
Okay.
Just by this time, I think exactly by this time, I was going for a gym. Maybe say minutes, just normal gym. We are stopped, but because we don't get people, you understand? We were interrogated by the two policemen there. So they arrest us because of saying we don't get people. They carry us go. That was when I now know the true meaning of freedom. I stayed inside for days, weeks, before I could see the sky again, before I could know what time is again.
And not like you weren't having opportunities. There were jobs calling. I know as a Nigerian, we are skilled, like you get. There are opportunities, but they could not fix your visa.
So I couldn't get work permit, but
work permit.
Okay, so anybody when they talk about say Nigeria or this thing, Nigeria go happen to you anywhere where you dey. You understand?
Yeah.
It wasn't that today was exactly 1 year. 1 year that I was arrested and detained just because I didn't have a visa.
Congratulations now. At least let's remove that sad state because I was almost tearing. I just felt it like imagine if someone. Yes, I'm laughing and crying the same time. Yeah, guys. Seriously, Nigerians in UAE right now, we are going through a lot.
We've went through hell, and some people are still going through hell.
Yes.
So, my brother, if you get anybody if you get any of your family members or friends with the UAE, once in a while, check up on them, chat them, call them on phone, ask them how are you doing. Not just how are you doing, how are you truly doing. Use the how are you truly doing. The filter is say they fine, but they know they fine. Because na clothes just dey cover body. Because if they open clothes, wetin dey inside that body, you can't tell. So you understand? If there are 100% of Nigerian people in UAE, I will tell you that 98% of them are actually
going through a lot.
Some are inside a lot. Some are drowning in a lot. Because
of still bad governance. Our government back home, they are not doing it. They're not doing anything. They are just flexing, enjoying themselves. They have access. The immediately that was promised a long time ago, we are still hoping for immediately to take place. When Baba said that the ban is lifted immediately, and news carried it. And look at us now. Like, seriously, we have really been through a lot. And I just hope, congratulations on being home. Phoebe, hello, how are you doing? Who is home? So guys, I don't know if you have anything to say about the Nigerian protests. Don't forget to drop it here. Yeah, this is practically why we came to the studio tonight. Like, we want to just talk about what Nigerians are going through back home and also here in the UAE. And thanks to our special guest that helped us, and we talked and we said a lot of stuff on how we are feeling it and what's going on back home. We hope you guys actually had a good time with us tonight. And if you have something else you want to chip in, you're always free to comment on the comment section. You know how we do it on air. We talk about everything. And even when the show is on or off, you can always stop by and drop your comment, guys. Okay? This one is from Burna Boy fans. We're gonna be taking this one as we wait for your song request. But for you guys, we don't have much time. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining us for the first time, you're welcome to our channel on Air Entertainment Abu Dhabi, your number one Afro radio station, 93.5 FM. I remain your girl Muncheri, aka Lover Girl, and I'm chilling in the studio with Ed Boy.
The girl them vibrator.
The girl them vibrator. Yeah, we are just vibing about the protests going on in Nigeria right now, talking about if it's okay, if it's the right measure we are taking and all that. So don't forget to drop in your comments. And if you're just joining us for the first time, you're welcome. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube and also on TikTok. Do give us a follow. Yeah, Edward, you want to talk about any other thing or the protest still the body?
I know everything dey body. As we say, which I tell you talk. Shall Republic to say everything dey body. Para dey body. Evian dey body. So everything.
So are you saying we should be hopeful that this protest is going to yield something good? More than hopeful, like, and I'm going to encourage everyone that's been protesting.
Let's keep fighting.
Yeah, let's keep fighting till we get it.
Nothing good comes easy.
Yeah.
So that's just all I can say. Nothing good comes easy. So.
Yeah, guys, you heard that from our head boy, aka the vibrator. So I don't know what that means. So our ladies will tell us later for comment section. But guys, I hope you had a quality time with us here on air. And I want to know what's up with you, but I have to go at the same time. It's nice to have you all in the studio with us, and I hope you guys had fun. And if you have something you want to chip in, don't forget to chip in. Also, guys, don't forget how we do it on air. You can advertise your goods and services. There's a number displayed on your screen from YouTube. And also, if you're an upcoming artist, don't forget to drop in your song for promotion. The way you hear another person's song like this, so we want to play your song on air, okay? And the number to call is +971 567 976 490. Guys, we're looking forward to hearing from you. Much love from us, and it's going to be a good night from 93.5 FM, your number one Afro radio station on Air Entertainment Abu Dhabi. Ed Boy, kiss your people for goodbye now.
100.
The people's vibrator.
Bless you for me. Okay, so we are ending for today.
Yeah. We have to go.
Okay, so one thing I would say is that, so just like she said, I go by the name Head Boy, the girl and vibrator. Don't worry, you guys will get used to me. I'm a crazy and a cool dude, so you get to meet me as the time goes on. You understand?
Advise the protesters right now. Don't forget to drop a word for the protesters in Nigeria.
Just like when Boniface they talk, they don't advise anybody these days. Anybody who want get sense, make get sense. Sure, you understand? That's all I can say for that. And just like any upcoming artist, there's a proper way on how to channel your music. You might have a very wonderful song, but you don't know how to reach your audience. Don't worry, just hit the number on your screen, and you understand.
Gotcha.
Help you get to the right audience. You understand? You enjoy as people as you enjoy you see the DJ.
Yes, sir.
They feel am.
Yeah.
Don't worry, now so you take on your own song. Sure, you understand? People go hear your song. So, from me, thank you.
Yeah, guys, we love you, and it's a wonderful good night from us. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your evening.